Now, let's switch lenses to utilitarianism, also known as consequentialism. This approach argues that the morality of an action is determined by its outcomes. The goal is to produce the greatest good for the greatest number, or to minimize overall harm. Several criteria for going to war, or jus ad bellum, are deeply consequentialist. Last resort. War should only be chosen when all peaceful alternatives for resolving a conflict have been exhausted or are clearly not going to work. This is about avoiding the terrible costs of war if a less harmful solution exists. Reasonable chance of success. A war shouldn't be started unless there is a credible likelihood that it will achieve its just goals. Launching a war with no prospect of victory is seen as foolhardy, because it would lead to many bad consequences for no good outcome. This success can be defined not just as military victory, but as the ability to achieve a just and lasting peace. Proportionality ad bellum. This is a large-scale calculation. The total good expected to come from the war must outweigh all of the foreseen harms and costs. It asks if the universal goods to be obtained outweigh all of the universal evils that can be foreseen. Consequentialism also shapes the rules of conduct in war, or jus in bello. Proportionality in bello. This focuses on individual acts within the war. It states that the foreseen but unintended harm to civilians, often called collateral damage, must not be excessive in relation to the concrete military advantage to be gained. Necessity in bello. This principle requires using the least harmful means possible to accomplish a specific military objective. It's not about avoiding harm altogether, but about minimizing the damage inflicted while pursuing a legitimate target.